Alrighty then, so hello and welcome to episode 21 with the Legacy Challenge Sims 4 Let's Play. I don't know why I can't get this all down at once. She's gonna get pancakes and compel him for a drink? Oh, it's just stuck. Okay, it's just stuck on her thingamajig there. Stop sleeping and come get some pancakes. Why was everybody called a meal but you didn't hear? I know you're sleeping, but... Sounds like they're having a great time. It's gonna be really sad to see Autumn move out. But I think Autumn's the closest to growing up. Oh no! She's growing up time now. We're gonna have Dad try not to die while fixing this. That's what you do. Without unplugging anything, you just stick your wrench right in there. I cannot see how that could go wrong. Well, it looks like our little girl is no longer a little girl and she's gonna move out. I should make like a little apartment complex, like across the street or something. Like over somewhere, in some area. And yeah. You see those buildings over in the distance that we can't get to? Those are not there. You try to go towards them. So maybe an apartment complex like that. I guess we could have it like in the big town, but like if we had it around here, one, it'd be kind of easy to visit people and, you know. I don't really know like what the dealio with like an apartment complex would be really funny because although it's multiple living areas, it wouldn't be... Why are you upset? Unpleasant or bad environment. Like, you live in a beautiful house. If it's not pleasant, you should fix it. What? What's the matter? Butler? Oh, okay, there we go. That's what's going on there. Time for some father-son time. Crud, what was I saying? Yeah, I should probably go make that apartment complex for Autumn. That way we can also kind of see how the other generations, like, you know, all the people who aren't heirs and how they grow up and their families go. And we can just easily get to them and, you know, insert a spouse for them. So, I will be back and show you the progress of that. Okay, so the apartment complex that I got is just called Apartment Complex. It's by Baddest Stud Poppy 1. Originally by Grumpy Lynn Sims, and it was shared, oh wow, the 16th of this month, so that's pretty great. And I like it because it has lots of rooms that I can tell. And does it tell you how many rooms it does? Okay, whatever. Anyways, this is their apartment complex. It's completely unchanged. I am really amazed at how unique all of this is. And I think this would be a lovely apartment complex for our sim to move into. So, yeah, I wouldn't even know. Also, the funny thing about having an apartment complex is that all this, like, it's going to be treated like one house. So all the sims are just going to wander into other sims apartment complexes and live there. So it's going to be like, you know, leapfrog except for with apartments. So that's interesting. Anyway, so that's the apartment complex that Autumn will be eventually moving into. It's lovely, and guess what? It's down the street from Mom and Dad's house. That's pretty nice, you know, you have like a mansion and, I don't know, a fairly big house, and then all of a sudden, like, an apartment complex decides to show up down the street. Which isn't so bad. I guess I could put like a park here. You know what? I'm gonna do that. Okay, so we're back. It looks a little different. It was hard for me to find a park that I liked, so, and unfortunately, I know on the other one I told you like who it was by and all that. I downloaded it, and then when I went to go back to see like whose it was, like I searched for a long time to find this, and so I don't exactly know who made it. Hold on. Okie dokie, sorry about that, I had a phone call. I don't really remember where I left off from, so hopefully through editing I'll make this make sense somehow. But basically, I don't remember who I downloaded this park from, but I modified it just a little bit, and I also modified it while I was talking on the phone. So I put this trail in here, and I moved these picnic tables. I put some flowers and stuff. It doesn't really look great. It looks like it's really like missing a lot of stuff that I have yet to add. I love this park. I think the park is fine. I like the idea that they're just like, oh yeah, a park full of trees, and they just made a park full of trees. And I was like, cool. And then I started putting stuff in. And I moved around these flowers a little bit, but I think it is a great idea for a park. And I probably need to put some trash cans in here actually, because they were really smart and put trash cans in there. But I was not as smart and did not put trash cans in there. Because I needed trash cans. I'll put it right there. And I'll do that. I'll come over here. See, this is the trash cans it came with, so. If you know whose park this is, or if this is your park, like, go ahead and say so, and I'll gladly mention that whenever I get onto YouTube and read all the comments, because I'm sorry, like, I'm not ignoring you if you commented and I haven't replied. I'm just really slow at replying, because I don't get on YouTube, I don't check my messages, it's not like it shows up in my email or anything. And I just also haven't been on YouTube in a long time, so I'm not ignoring you. I'm just, doing my own thing over here. So, yes. That's our park, and that's our apartment complex, and we'll go ahead and get back to the game. But I also put the little jelly bean thingy here, because I don't know. Red equals angry bean. To regrow the stump. Plant 6 unique magic beans inside this nodule to regrow this. Okay. Interesting. I don't exactly know how that goes, but alright. Anyways, we're gonna get back to the game. Okay, so we're back, and life is good. I don't know if he's all done with his homework. I don't think so. Well, he needs to socialize pretty bad. Can you help him with his homework? Help with homework, there we go. Okay. Autumn may as well chill out with her little brother while she's still in the house. She's got one day till she becomes an adult, and I might just fast track it, so since she won't be in our house, and it's not like The Sims 3, she won't randomly, like, Sims 3 you had like a newspaper and stuff every single day, which I really miss, because I really liked reading the newspaper and seeing like, oh, such and such family had like a 7.5 pound baby, or I think it was always 7.5 pound baby. Anyways, yeah, oh, I don't know what's gonna happen to her room. I could totally like destroy it and then make it Winter's room or part of Winter's room. I don't know, like rearrange it or something. But I kind of like how Winter has to go through the bathroom to get to her room. Like nobody would really suspect. Like they just be like, "Oh, go to the bathroom," and then they see like another door in the bathroom and they're like, "Oh, that's interesting." And they wouldn't really think anything of it until they went in it. And then they're like, oh, holy bejesus, this is old looking. But I also haven't really decorated this area, which I feel bad about. I'm so odd about decorating. That's why I know I like to leave things blank, because I know I'll come back to them later and be like, I want this, this, and this for this, Kind of an odd happening. I'll probably rearrange it and change like the style of everything like 100 times. But I also need to decorate this this area over here. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. What were we talking about before all of this happened? I am going to be kind of glad. It sounds horrible, but I'm going to be kind of glad to have like Autumn go somewhere else, because it's going to be a lot easier to deal with the remaining Sims. Although she is beautiful and lovely. Oh yeah, that's what I was talking about. I think I was going to speed things up and just go ahead and have her, like, just marry her to somebody and have her have a kid and, like, create a Sim so she can start her family and just, that way, it's like, it's not like The Sims 3 where it would just, like, automatically do that. However, in The Sims 3, it was, like, really funny because I can't tell you how many times I've sent, like, family members to a new house. And I would come over and I'd find out, like, he, like, married the grandma and divorced the girl that I had him with. And I was like, why? Okay, those guys are playing a game. Winter's thinking about how she's going to be a teenager for the rest of eternity and how it might not have been the best idea to become a vampire at this point in her life. I like this little table, it's like a rainbow. And so she's probably going to go pet the cow plant because she feels like she can relate with it. That's my logic with that. Autumn is talking to her little brother. And, yeah, just having a good time with them. It'd be really cool if I took the time to make like a back system or something where like there was nothing but like hallways that went around all the rooms and like only let the vampires use them so that they could get everywhere to everyone at any time. I mean, it'd be a lot of work for not a lot of result, but I think that'd be interesting. Just a random thought there. So, what are you doing? You're tired? Too bad. You're gonna call the two girls you know and talk to them, because I don't really know what else to do, really. Literally the two girls you know. I mean, I kind of like, Evie looks pretty cute. She has big eyes, I think. Yeah, I think she has huge eyes. But I really want you to find like a cute missus, because that way we can have cute babies. And Dad is gonna go make lunch. Life is good. Good old cow plant's just chilling, being a cow plant. It must not need much entertainment besides playing. So cool. I love this design. Oh yeah, and I should probably... So Dad got a whole bunch of produce, so we should probably sell it. Maybe. Oh wait, I don't want to do that. 12,360 for our lilies. Lilies are definitely the way to go. Like, lilies have been our life. We may as well be called lily farmers. The other thing I love about this game is that nobody in this game has a job. Like, besides the butler. Coffins keep all sunlight out when closed. Winter can do something useful with that bit of information. Is she done reading it? No, she's still reading it. Okay, cool. It's got a little princess bed going on. Oh, I love it. I love how the curtains actually block out light. Like, they made the effort to have the shadows of what the curtains cover up. That's amazing. Yeah, so summer can, or sorry, winter, god dang it. So winter can see the sunlight and see outside, but it won't hurt her. Terribly convenient. Yes. Okay. I still want to put like a coffin somewhere. Like, yeah, what if I made this extra room like coffin room? Okay. So this is what we got so far. We've gone over our time limit a lot, but this is our little vampire room, and I like it a lot. I know I was seriously talking about ending the episode, so I might go ahead and do that. Hold on. Okay, so I just want to say thank you so much for watching, and I hope you catch the next episode.